Bali right now, and the business is going fantastic. We're thriving. We're making $1 million a day. I wish that was true. But we're actually busy just chatting up some agency to get my fucking payment method to even spend $2 for the last, I would say, 4 days now straight. I haven't had an ad account since 2 weeks ago, and it's been a fucking mess. But we're in Bali, so we're gonna try to be more optimistic. We're with the boy, Seb, we're grinding. You know, we're just trying our best, you know? So here, we'll pass it to Seb. And basically, honestly, the trip has been going good so far. I've actually been thinking, is Bali worth it, to be honest? I have to say. And honestly, yeah, you spend a lot of money for sure on the place that you stay in, and a lot of other people might think you're weird because it's you're across the world, 30-hour flight, and you're barely traveling the country. But people are forgetting the intention behind this is just to get a very beautiful place like this for pretty a good price, I guess I would say, and to lock in the house. Because I'm gonna be honest, don't get me wrong, Bali's super nice, but it's I've been to nicer. It's honestly the second you leave this villa, it's not that modern or not modern. It's not it's a third world country at the end of the day. So basically, it's beautiful, and we already have gone, and as you can clearly see, maybe you saw some videos with monkeys, but we did go visit a bit, but majority of the time I'm literally in that seat 80% of the fucking time and just trying to fucking get some work done. And it's funny because a lot of people, let's say when they're on these trips like this, they show they persuade everyone to seem like their life is all in place, but I will be the first to tell you that I haven't been able to run ads. I'm fucking dealing with ad account issues. I can't post anything, blah, blah, blah. Basically, the generics, the generic common business problems you'll have, whether you're home or whether you're across the fucking world. It doesn't change. But, I think the only benefit is that, I could either be dealing with these problems at home with 30 centimeters of snow in a snowstorm, or I can deal them with the boys in the Bali villa. So, at the end of the day, problems won't, get you anywhere. And, even when life still seems like it's amazing, especially you go on my Instagram, right? That's where all the the outside of my life is, but really deep down, it's just here trying to figure out fucking business problems. So I'm probably one of the first ones to tell you that shit doesn't change.
And I've been dealing with the same fucking issues. My agency account also got banned because of my payment method, and I've been getting flagged for the past 5 days. But it's right. It's you can either deal with these issues back home, or you can come with like-minded people into a villa. And with me in my hometown in Vegas, we don't really have anyone that you can connect with and sit down with. Over here though, I have Julian. We also have a couple ecom guys we're meeting up with that we're able to transfer ideas to each other and just kind of network and just sit there and solve this problem together and learn from each other. You can't do this if you're in a small hometown where there's no business owners. You can do this when you travel out. And what I do love about traveling is that it opens your perspective a lot wider than when you are sitting in your hometown or in your room for hours and hours a day. Of course, everyone has to put in the work at first, and then when you have your outcome that comes, you're able to do this. But as soon as you're able to do it, you should do it. Because it's issues are always going to be there, but it depends on the location you want to solve your issues in.
I do want to say though, I feel because I gave some advice on my vlog, the house tour video, but I feel some people may overlook it, so I want to repeat it again. the reason me and Seb are here are not because of how successful we are. We're here because we just took the risk and we're just going kind of like quote unquote all in. Now, it doesn't necessarily mean you have to go travel the world to go all in. That's our version of it, right? But Seb, okay, Seb.
My bad vlog.
But basically, it's just that we took the risk and we know what we want from life. We know what we want to do. Therefore, that's what allowed us to be here. It's not because of the money. It's not because of our success. It's just because we took the risk. That we got rid of we got rid of our schedule that the world put on us. We don't have any more school. We don't have any more jobs. That's what the world has put on us. We kind of got rid of that. And that's why we're able to come here in middle of February, middle of March to just lock in and, you know, pursue our goals. But at the end of the day, really, I'm sure whether it's out-of-account bans or just multiple failed products, I promise you right now, there are going to be times, phases I like to call them, where there seems like there's no hope, like genuine. Like like I told you, for the last week, I've been trying to figure out fucking ad bans. I can't even post a single ad. I've tried everything and it just seems hopeless. But I still try to wake up every day to just be optimistic and understand that at the end of the day, it's going to work. You know that you're going to be successful, whether it's now or in 10 years from now. But if you know that you're going to be successful, these tiny problems currently, you know they're going to pass. And it's nothing like permanent. So I try to wake up every day and just do my best and try to get it done, you know. And that's something I've been looking, you know, hard at, was to just really try to be optimistic about these problems, because it definitely is mentally draining, takes a lot of energy, but you just got to keep at it. And that's why being in a villa with all the boys definitely helps. You know, when you're surrounded with other people that don't have that same mindset, when you deal with these problems, it's harder to overcome them. But your surrounding and your environment is very, very important, and that's why I always suggest to change it as much as possible. But yeah, hopefully you enjoyed this vlog. To be honest, I'm gonna try to refrain from teaching videos this trip because one, I don't have the setup or equipment. I didn't prepare myself correctly, and two, we are in Bali, so obviously I want to take some time to just grow the connection with you guys and the channel. So hopefully you guys like these type of videos. We'll definitely do way more in the next month. But yeah, honestly, these videos are just to let you know that you're not the only one. If you're dealing with these issues, not specifically ad accounts, but any issues, any point in your life where you feel stuck, just know you're not the only one. Just because I'm posting pictures in Bali doesn't mean my life is perfect. Just want to let you know that. And yeah, thank you for watching. Obviously, we'll keep you updated, and I'll see you at the fucking top.